Tim, signature dish.
Scallops.
Scallops. Can't wait to see it.
Nearly every successful restaurant has a dish that it's renowned for. I'm hoping that by cooking his, Tim will produce something truly memorable, something truly worthy of a place on a fine dining menu.
That's your signature dish, which is?
Scallops with deep fried parma and black pudding sauce hollandaise.
Certainly looks okay.
What do you think? It's got to be sick.
He's only gone and given me a rancid scallop.
Will someone get him a drink?
How can you eat that?
Oh.
If you knew they were off, why didn't you say?
No, I didn't. I didn't know they were off.
They're minging.
Oh, bloke, and his signature dish. Alice team, Wendy, someone makes you a meal and it tastes horrific. Do you A, grin and bear it, eating the whole lot while making yummy noises? B, tell them it smells nice but you're feeling ill and you won't risk it? C, pull a face, gag, and tell them it tastes awful? Oh, it's a tricky one, that, actually, isn't it?
I cooked scallops for someone once, you know. First and last time, I did manage to make them very ill, but I hadn't cooked them before, so...
It was for Brian Blessed, wasn't it?
What did they say? What did they say, Wendy? Did they go and bring it back up outside the back door?
They did actually ask if I was trying to kill them, but that came later.
Right, OK. Let's see what our moral barometers said they'd do.
I'm a bit fussy with some of my food. If I didn't like it and I couldn't eat it, I'd have to probably tell them. So it'd be C.
Insulting people's cooking is a disaster, so it'd be A.
Well, I enjoy all types of food. I'll never leave an empty plate, so the answer would definitely be A. Even if I didn't enjoy it, I would definitely finish it.
Oh, I love that answer. John Barnes, human hoover.
Yep.
Right. What would Sherry Hewson do then, A, B or C?
What do you reckon, Wendy?
I think she might be polite and do what I did and make, like, sort of noises and...
So grin and bear it. A,
Yeah.
grin and bear. OK, well, Wendy, this is
Unless
your
you're
question.
very lucky and they have a pet.
OK, so A, grin and bear it. Let's see if you're right.
I've been in that situation, you know. I mean, me cooking badly, so I think really... I think probably I'd say that I wasn't feeling very well and that I wasn't very hungry, so that's B.
Oh, there you are, you see. So, you're wrong there, I'm afraid. Last question in this round is worth a point, and Colin, it's yours, and dare I say it, you need it. So, let's bow down at the altar of the least tactful man on British television. It's Dennis Pennis on the Sunday Show from 1996.
You know the guy that discovered you, the scout? The guy who discovered you, the scout. He said, you know, the fellow when you were 14, he said he saw you and he thought bones.
Yeah, right.
That's amazing, because I always thought you looked more like Spock. You came with a lot of criticism with striptease. How do you handle your knockers?
You go see a friend in a dreadful Am-Dram musical. Afterwards, you go for a drink with the cast. Do you, A, give them a glowing review, B, say it wasn't your kind of thing, but it was a great production, C, ask them for your money back?
I've never done anything bad if you listen to what my friend said. The critics don't agree.
Alrighty, so let's see what our All-Star Brains Trust had to say.
It would be a lovely lie, a golden lie. I choose A.
I would be diplomatic and probably say that great production wasn't my kind of thing, so we'd go for B.
I think what I would say is, it probably wasn't my kind of thing, but I really enjoyed you, so B.
Right, so Simon Colin for 1 point. What would John Barnes do?
General consensus, I think they'd go for B.
B, say it wasn't really his thing?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, OK. Let's see if you're right.
I would like to think B. I would like to think B, because then that's being honest. But, you know, I suppose I'll be a bit of a crawler if I'm with the cast, and I'll tell them how wonderful it was. So I would go for A.
Oh! Yeah, you see? He's too nice. He's much too nice. OK, so where are we? So, Colin, Simon, you got any points yet? Alan and Wendy in the lead with 1. Round 2 of today's Tactful resourcefulness theme. And don't forget, you can play it along at home. Just keep a note of your answers to today's questions. Easy as pie. But now it's time to focus our gaze away from Planet Celebrity to the great British public, because according to unofficial reports, there are apparently some people left in the world who just aren't celebrities. Can't believe it. Anyway, in no particular order, please meet the waiters, the dinner ladies, the junior doctors, and the barmaids. And there's a point on offer for each question, and to earn your points in this round, you have to try to figure out how tactful the great British public really are. Simon's team. So, to illustrate your question, here's an example of extreme tactlessness. Take a look at this clip. This is a brilliant clip from Noel's house party, and for one unfortunate diner, it's a case of meal or no meal.
There he is, Sarah, can you see him?
Oh, right.
A man sitting by himself in the middle, and we should have a camera in front of him so that we can actually see him, because I want you to go over there, put the beans down in a really rude way, the way that all waitresses do in these sort of restaurants, and say, have you ever thought of going on a diet? Okay? So stick it down. Go on, that's your challenge, and come straight back to the phone. Now, I have to say, we didn't think she'd go for this.
Have you ever thought of going on a diet?
Did she say it? She shouted it out to the whole restaurant. Oh, poor bloke, Johnny No Mate sitting on his own. Anyway, you're in a posh restaurant for dinner and a waiter slips and drops another table's order all over the floor. Do you? A, say nothing. B, stifle a snigger and sneak occasional peeks at the chaos. That is definitely what I do. C, cheer loudly, applauding the mishap. So then, Simon's team, let's fire up our random selector. Oh, here we go. It's our lovely primary school dinner ladies.